ஒரு அண்மை செய்தியை பார்க்கலாம்.
By NSIL in the interim period, where they will fund and realize the rockets whichever is required for commercial purpose. They will fund ISRO to realize and supervise from industries and launch. After that, there is a technology transfer process which InSpace has started, and the technology transfer process will find out which industry consortium will take it up, and they will work with ISRO for next 2 years to understand the technology and realize 2 vehicles as a process of technology transfer, and they will be launched commercially by NSIL.
சதீஷ் தவான் ஏவுதளத்திலிருந்து வெற்றிகரமாக SSLV D3 ராக்கெட் விண்ணில் பாய்ந்தது. இந்நிலையில் இஸ்ரோ தலைவர் சோம்நாத் செய்தியாளர்களை சந்திக்கிறார்.
Whatever they cannot do, ISRO will do. Otherwise, everything is supposed to be done by industry. So it is the first time a technology transfer of a satellite launched vehicle will happen in India.
SSLV D3 ராக்கெட் விண்ணில் பாய்ந்த நிலையில் இஓஎஸ 8 செயற்கைக்கோள் வெற்றிகரமாக விண்ணில் நிலைநிறுத்தப்பட்டிருக்கிறது. இதனைத் தொடர்ந்து இஸ்ரோ தலைவர் சோம்நாத் செய்தியாளர்களை சந்திக்கிறார். அந்த காட்சிகளை பார்த்து வருகிறோம்.
Because we have bigger things to do, so and we have designed it in a simple manner, which is industry friendly for production and at lower cost and very short assembly time, integration time, testing time, and has an architecture which is more failure proof and use commercial off-the-shelf components. So there are many features that we have built into the rocket to make it very industry friendly, and we are hoping that there is a huge amount of interest, and they will come out with a good proposal finally, and the whole activity of industry technology transfer activities being initiated through InSpace. After they finalize the industry consortium, ISRO will work with the industry for knowledge transfer, and NSIL will place orders on them for further launches. And coming to the satellite, this satellite is a micro satellite series, but with a lot of improvements. As already we have put up the detail in the website on what all features it has, and also very interesting 3 payloads. All details are already known to you, I don't want to repeat, and we are waiting for it to start functioning. Everything is going well in the initial phase, and post next 2-3 days of time, the satellite will become ready for imaging, and we will be able to show you the first of images very soon, I hope, if everything goes well. So thank you once again, and on the dais we have the directors of SDSC Shar, Rajarajan, director of VSSC Sri Dr. Unikrishan Nair, director of URSC Sri Shankaran, the director of LPSC Dr. Narayanan, the mission director Mr. Vinod, and the director of the spacecraft project Avinash. So questions please. No, let us talk about this launch first. Any more questions on this launch? Yeah, what do you mean by ISRO platform? Launch pad? No, launch pad, there are 2 launch pads. One we have the one at Satish Dhawan Space Center, what we have here, and we are building new one at Thuthukudi, that Kulashekarapatanam, and that construction has just started, and it will take 2 years to commission. But up to that time, whatever launches are to happen, it will happen from Shar. But beyond that also, it need to happen from both Shar and Kulashekarapatanam, depending upon launch azimuth. You know, when you launch from Kulashekarapatanam, you cannot launch towards east because of Sri Lanka. You can launch towards south. So all southern launches can happen from Kulashekarapatanam, which will be more efficient. And launch like today, which is at 37-degree inclination, has to happen only from Shar, because we cannot make that launch from there. Can still be launched, but with a lower payload. So we will have to look at how sharing will happen. The polar launches will take from there, and others will happen from here. I didn't get the question.
Second launch to third launch was 18 months.
No, that this vehicle is ready. It can be realized in every month, but it's a development process. It is not in production. So the production model is different than development model. When a production system, orders are given for tens and tens of rockets. So we will be able to produce in numbers, like car production. If you are making one car, after that you are making second car, it will take 1 year. But if you are making 100,000 cars or 10,000 cars in one series, it will take very small time between them. So it is simply an issue of the planning process of production. So nothing to do with this gap. This much is enough for development program, because we are in the process of development. But in the
SSLV
operational
D3 ராக்கெட் மூலமாக இஓஎஸ் 8 செயற்கைக்கோள் வெற்றிகரமாக விண்ணில் நிலைநிறுத்தப்பட்ட நிலையில் இஸ்ரோ தலைவர் சோம்நாத் செய்தியாளர்களை சந்தித்தார். அதில் செய்தியாளர்களுடைய கேள்விக்கு அவர் பதிலளித்தார். குலசேகரப்பட்டினத்தில் இன்னும் 2 ஆண்டுகளில் அங்கு ராக்கெட் ஏவுதளத்திற்கான பணிகள் நிறைவடையும் என்றும் அவர் தெரிவித்திருக்கிறார். தொடர்ந்து இது குறித்த விவரங்களை பின்வரும் செய்திகளில் விரிவாக பார்க்கலாம்.